happening here. The City by the Sea will be hosting the U.S. Senior Open Championship in the year 2020. We'll be here before you know it. Here to tell us more and show off some trophies from the U.S. Open and Senior Open are Matt Sawicki, Director of Championships at the USGA, along with USGA historian Michael Trostel. Good morning, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for being here. These are beauties. But first and foremost, Matt, golf, the history of golf, being here in Rhode Island, it's very prevalent. Tell folks out there who don't know the connection that Rhode Island has.
There's such a great connection to golf. And in Rhode Island and New England in general, it dates back to 1895. We hosted our first U.S. Open and U.S. Amateur Championship in Newport Country Club. And that is, of course, where we'll host the 2020 U.S. Senior Open, which we just announced this week. So a tremendous history right here.
Yeah, and Michael, I mean, this history has continued. The longevity of the sport has really been tremendous, but I'm sure a lot of changes that we've seen over the years from the beginning of it.
Yeah, there certainly are, Michaela. I mean, the first name on the trophy, as Matt mentioned, Horace Rawlins, won right here at Newport in 1895. When he won, he got custody of this trophy for 1 year. He won a gold medal, and those two things certainly hold true. But when he won, it was $150. This year, the winner of the U.S. Open gets a little north of $2 million.
Oh my goodness. So the money alone has changed substantially. Even the attire. I don't know if you can notice because there's an etching on this trophy right here, but there's some gentlemen playing golf and also a woman. Yes? There
is, yeah. So this trophy goes back to 1895 when the USGA was founded, and the etching on the front, as you noted here, it's a scene of golfers playing. It's no one in particular, but you know, when you see there's 3 men and a woman as well. I mean, the USGA has been, you know, big supporters of women's golf going all the way back. You know, our first championships were the U.S. Open, the U.S. Amateur, and the U.S. Women's Amateur starting in 1895.
It's so nice to see that history continued year after year, and to know that some of it's coming back to Rhode Island. But let's talk about the championships this year.
Exactly. So this summer, June 26th through July 2nd, we're at Salem Country Club, Salem, Massachusetts. It's the greatest opportunity to see the best players in senior golf at the U.S. Senior Open. It's going to be a wonderful championship. It's the ultimate test. Some of the best names, Tom Watson, Colin Montgomery, and others. And the best part, kids 17 and under get in for free at the championship.
Oh, gotta love that, and especially because it's pretty nearby. So tell us about this trophy that you've brought along.
So this is actually the oldest trophy in our collection. This is the U.S. Senior Open trophy. It dates back to 1894, so 1 year older than our U.S. Open trophy. But it's so exciting when you think about the pressure that comes with winning one of these national championships, and the ability, you know, it's a mental, it's a physical test, and then at the end of the day to be able to raise this and show it proudly off and take possession of it for 1 year. And it's named after a great player whose illustrious history here in New England, Francis D. Ouimet, who won the U.S. Open as an amateur at the Country Club back in 1913.
As I'm pretty sure they made a movie about him.
The greatest game ever played. A wonderful book and a wonderful movie.
Yeah, really great. And quickly, this year's U.S. Open championship.
U.S. Open going to Erin Hills, first time will be in the state of Wisconsin, which we're thrilled about that. Bring this trophy out here. So we're actually making the rounds, heading up to the U.S. Open, our U.S. Open Trophy Tour, powered by Lexus. The last 3 years, we've done 6,000 miles. We'll do another 2,600 this year. Wow. Going to different media outlets, community outreach events, golf courses. So really bring this trophy out to the people. And Erin Hills will be fun. You know, it's the first par 72 setup we've had in the U.S. Open for 25 years, going back to 1992. So it should be a lot of excitement, plenty of birdies, maybe some eagles, and should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one to watch both of them, really. Exactly. Maybe you can even catch that one in person. And then again, 2020, mark your calendars. They're going to be here in Rhode Island. Thank you guys so much. Beautiful trophies. Between the U.S. Senior Open and the annual return of the CVS Charity Classic, you know there's lots of golf to look forward to right here.